What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name's Nicole. I am a makeup artist, quasi-daily vlogger, and as of today, the day that I'm uploading this, a cosmetology student at Toni and Guy in Santa Monica, California. Now, what's interesting is that I already have a background in makeup, and I recently graduated from cinema makeup school in November of 2016 and have been working in digital and beauty for the past few years. And when we went to orientation for Toni and Guy, they asked us to kind of do a collage essentially of what we wanted to get out of Toni and Guy, what our goals was, and I thought, you know what? That's not really me. What's really me is to do videos. So I am here today to give you the 5 things I'm hoping to get out of going back and getting my cosmetology license and working on a career in that field. So number 1 is probably going to be, I want to really become an expert colorist. If you guys have been following my channel for a long time, and as by evident by my color now, I really love doing fun colored hair, and I've done it through ways that I've taught myself, learning through YouTube, learning through some books, but by going back and getting my cosmetology license, I not only learn how to cut hair and style it, but I really learn a lot about color and the process of color and formulations and what it does to the hair, and how to create fun colors, how to make your color last longer. And that's something that's very important to me. So number 1 goal is to become an expert colorist, specifically in fashion colors. Which brings us to number 2. Eventually down the line, I'd like to actually develop my own line of fashion colors. I have been basically every color under the sun with the exception of green, like really intense green, really intense blue, and orange. Every other color under the sun, I've done it. I've tried everything from semi-permanents to demi-permanents to permanent hair color to colors like this that are bright and neon to the more subdued natural colors like the blondes and the brunettes and the redheads. But I really love fashion colors. That has been my thing basically for the past little while, and I want to eventually develop my own line of them. There's things that I've learned from using a bunch of different brands that I've kind of taken as the pros and cons, and eventually I want to come together and put those together into my own line of not only bright fashion colors, but also mix in fashion colors so that you can essentially add on to your natural color if you're really light, or if you get professionally lightened, you can add these on yourself, and they can be done not only at home for the novice, but also used by professionals. And that kind of also brings me into number 3, is working with novice and professionals. That kind of brings us into the 3rd element, which I'm calling beauty edutainment. So on YouTube, there is the beauty vertical, and there's also videos that are called edutainment, which is an educational entertainment style video. But there hasn't really been that many people who are merging the two. In the beauty vertical, you have people doing hair color reviews, hairstyles, and how-to tutorials. You have makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, makeup styles, hauls, things like that. But not a lot of people are talking about the educational aspect or the history. And I really want to focus on that type of stuff while infusing definitely the tutorials and the how-tos and the product reviews, because that's definitely something that's important to me and it's of interest to me. And if it's interesting to me, I'm hoping it's gonna be interesting to you guys. Number 4 is to kind of go more in that direction and actually work on developing a course for makeup students on photographic hairstyling. So I'd really like to work with makeup schools and kind of develop a program for makeup artists to have a basic understanding of hairstyling. So let's say you're working on a small budget film. If you're a makeup artist, you're not only gonna have to probably just do makeup, you're also gonna be doing hair. And if you're a hairstylist, you're also gonna have to do the makeup. Now in cosmetology school, you do learn the basics of beauty makeup. And for me, when I was at makeup school, we got a week of hair, and about 50% of that is useful towards being on set, and 50% of it really isn't. So I'd love to work with makeup schools to help develop a better toolbox for makeup artists when it comes to doing hair, because I definitely think that it is something that a lot of makeup artists should know how to do, especially if they want to do what I did, which is then go the cosmetology route. And the last thing that I kind of want to get out of my cosmetology license, the 5th thing, is to eventually join the union. The Hair and Makeup Union in Los Angeles, I believe, is the 706. And I think that it's something that can be super useful to me because not only can I work on non-union sets, but I can also work on union sets. It could get me a chance to work on major motion pictures, to work on television, to work on web series, and to really expand my craft as a hair and makeup artist. Now, I love being a makeup artist. I will always love makeup. I will always love playing with makeup. But I've really found myself having a passion for hair color and for hairstyling in the past couple of years while I was on this journey discovering where I wanted to go, and specifically in the last little while. So I'm really excited to be going to cosmetology school. I'm really excited to share more of that with you guys, my audience. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. You guys can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, as well as Facebook. There are going to be links to that in the description bar below as well. And I can't wait to share more of this stuff with you. It's gonna be a crazy 13-month journey getting my cosmetology license, and I'll be sure to share as much as possible with you guys and really help develop this beauty edutainment side of things while I'm working on learning the basics of hairstyling and hair coloring and hair cutting, and I cannot wait. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a nice big thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to live each day a little more wise. Bye guys.